and that's the thing, you know, you put last year behind you, it's a new season, and I thought that we had a great summer of work. It's always interesting, each year you start with a new basketball team, and this year we have 4 newcomers, 3 freshmen, and then Amber Dean, that is a 5th-year senior. Our 5th-year kid transfer from Dayton, Tia Elbert, will now be eligible, although she's been here, but we still have some new young kids with the addition of Amber that have joined us. And to be honest, you know, I've only been here, I just finished my 2nd year. As far as being able to evaluate freshman classes, by far, Darby and Rhea and Bree have been the best in terms of being in shape. The transition, in my opinion, in watching them, has been rather flawless in them getting acclimated to life here at Indiana. They were great in the classroom, but I was most impressed with how they showed up here in shape and ready to go. And Tyra Buss doesn't get, very rarely does she get beat in a lot of sprints. And I'll tell you, Rhea and Bree were right there nipping at our heels for most of the summer, which was kind of a good thing to see. Obviously, Amber, let's talk about the experience that she brings playing at Dayton, playing in a Sweet 16. I think that's pretty special in terms of the experience that she's going to have with how hard getting into the tournament is, and then backing that up with how difficult it is to advance. She's lived it with her team at Dayton. And then again, time will tell with Rhea and Bree and Darby, but certainly there's minutes to be had. I think at that off guard spot, the 3 position, and then there's no question that Darby's going to be able to help us, in the post, and just by giving us depth. But those newcomers are trying to figure out where they fit into everything, and I think that's pretty natural for them to come in and kind of look to see who the leaders are of this group, and then try to follow them. Again, time will tell in terms of what they can help us with when it comes to being on the floor. But the little that we did get to spend with them, as far as our team practices, because we had 4 of those where we were all together, certainly they give us depth. Rhea Goley is a tremendous athlete. Bree is a kid that's going to be relentless on the boards. And then Darby is, like I said, has great touch from the outside, and is willing to battle on the inside with veteran post players like a Jen Anderson and Kim Royster. And so we're excited, I know, about the additions. Like I said, I think the biggest thing they're going to give us is depth at that guard spot, which we need. And then certainly with Tia and Rhea, they can help at that point spot also, and give Tia a little bit of a break here and there.